Welcome to Joyce Jabbers.
Also known as our car.
Yeah, well, Sean's car. We're running errands today. And
thought we'd pop in and talk a little bit.
Because we, waited to the last minute, so.
As always.
For everything. For both the video and
grocery shopping. We kept pushing it until
it was cold.
It's not supposed to be winter.
No, it's fall.
It's supposed to be
fall does not mean 30 degrees.
Yes.
Ugh. And so we hibernated, as all good introverted bears do. Hibernate. And that's what we did. And we watched Christmas movies because earlier this week we went Christmas shopping. And then we got the bright idea to look for some Thanksgiving or fall movies.
And those were good, I will tell you that.
Yes, and I've listed them on my blog, so you can Google search for them and see if you can find them somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good.
They were
the
really
Thanksgiving
good.
House, I think, is my favorite.
Yeah, Thanksgiving House was good, and then the
October Kiss was good,
October Kiss was really good.
Yeah.
The actress from Snow played in that one, and it was really good. It felt like a Christmas movie, but it was very clearly a Halloween movie.
Yeah.
So that was really
fun.
nice.
It was really nice. And I need to own them now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a problem. Because, they're probably not available for very cheap. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what we've been doing, hibernating and staying warm and getting in the Christmas spirit because I want to have my shopping done by Thanksgiving. I'd really love to have it wrapped by Thanksgiving.
That would be really awesome. Just not attainable.
Not likely. But, hey, it could happen. So.
Yeah. So I've been prepping for NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month, this November. I'm not ready.
And it's November 1st.
Yeah. You should go to my Instagram and you'll see all about it.
See how not ready she is.
Mm-hmm.
So, I did do some reading. I think I had told y'all that I had started the Colleen Coble book, Without a Trace. Rock Harbor series. And I really liked it. It had a canine search and rescue. Was a high part of the focus of the book, and it's about a woman whose husband and son's plane went down a year ago, and she has been searching for them for a year or almost a year. And
sounds sad.
It was really sad, but she was searching, and so the second chapter, you see this old woman in the woods, and she's got a little boy who has a limp. And so right from the second chapter, you're like, is that?
Yeah.
And I have to say, I really thoroughly enjoyed the book. I am going to get the next one. I have some physical books. I read that one on Kindle, the ebook, and so I need to get the next one, but I have physical books I need to read before. Yeah, my reading game this October was really bad. I read one book, started like 10, but only finished one. So, hey, you started some.
I started a lot.
That's a plus.
I haven't not been reading. I just haven't finished anything.
Right. So I also I read, what's her name? Margaret Haddix. Does she have? She's got 3 names for her author name.
Yeah, we'll just call her Haddix.
So we'll just go with Haddix. But I read Full Ride, which is a young adult novel by her, and it's about a girl who, when she is in 8th grade, her father is arrested and for running scams on people, stealing people's money. And it's about how he's convicted, and they go into hiding. And so it's about her and her mom surviving, and it's her high school years. And during the trial, her dad, they basically said, why would you do that? Why would you steal money from old people and, everything? And he says, well, anybody would do that to put their child through college. And so she always wondered if, you know, he had made some kind of way for her, you know, because
he stole money.
He stole money. So he said the reason he did it was because of her. But so part of that plays in her head. Anyway, she gets a wake-up call and she decides to really study and really put a lot of effort into getting good grades so that she can get into college.
Are these spoilers?
No.
Really?
No, this is not spoilers. So this is so that she can get into college. And so it's about her senior year and all that happens in her search for a full ride scholarship, because there is this peculiar scholarship that is awarded in December, unlike most scholarships that are awarded later, you know, closer to graduation. Mm-hmm. This one's awarded in December, and so and it has some peculiar requirements. Yeah. And so it's about how she's trying to do that and really has issues, you know, has things surface with her father, you know, and everything with that. And it was a good, it's mysterious. Mm-hmm. You know,
sorry, it's so wobbly.
Yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it. It's a standalone, so that makes it even better. But it was interesting. It did have a theme or two that I really didn't like. Where it's something about living your own life and not trusting your parents. That's not exactly how she says it, but so it's definitely a book that a parent would not want their child to read without them discussing it together. So anyway, but it was a good book. I enjoyed it.
Oh, sorry, that guy is in a hurry.
I'm going too slow because I'm talking. But we're on a back road, so, you know, he can pass me. It's okay.
Yep, so that's all we've been doing, really.
I failed Inktober.
I guess I failed, but I'm only like 5 drawings behind, so I can easily catch up.
Yeah. I'm
going to finish Inktober, and I'll link my Instagram below so that you can go and see them if you want.
I gave up on Inktober. Yeah, I made it through the tough week, the week where we had conference, and that was tough.
It was
tough.
And
then on the Friday, when it was the last day of conference, and it's a half day, and we went into town, and well, we were into town, but we ran errands and, you know, bought the groceries and stuff we needed, and got home, and I just was exhausted and decided that I needed to just rest. And there went Inktober.
And she did a few Inktober's after that, but I was pretty steady.
You were. I was quite proud of you.
Every couple days I've been doing Inktober. I'm not good at doing something every day. I'm not good at that. Never have been. So I wait a few days, give myself a break, then I do like 3 or 4 Inktober's at once, and then of course I'm exhausted artistically.
Right.
And so I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do it tomorrow because I'm exhausted. And so I wait 3 or 4 days, and then I'm like, I have the energy to do it again. And the cycle repeats.
Yeah. So that's what we've done. I've got the next book from Isaac Asimov that I'm going to read. And then I want to read the next book in... what is that series?
I don't know. I don't know what series.
Oh.
The LD Shot series?
Well, I've got that one. I'm not really interested in it.
Oh, no.
It's about terrorism and terrorists and stuff, and I don't know.
It's not your cup of tea.
I'm not real certain that I'm going to read it. I mean, I've got it. It's a physical book sitting there staring me in the face. It'll only take me, you know, reading on it for 2 days to actually get it done. So I may do it. What was the book I started? Didn't I start a book recently?
I don't know. While you think of that one, I'm actually going to probably read Shadows of Self. Technically it's the 5th Mistborn book, but it's really number 2 in the second series. I'm gonna start that one.
I remembered.
Oh, you remember? What is it?
Clockwork.
Oh, Clockwork.
Clockworks. I started that one and I like it. It's right up my alley. Automatons.
And I think a reason you really liked it was
An added reason.
was because I played some mysterious potion Halloweenish music.
But it didn't sound.
Oh no, it was more like,
I don't know. It was the perfect atmosphere
It was.
for reading this book, and it just made me absolutely love it.
I'll see if I can link it below.
Yeah,
Because it's really nice for steampunkish type book.
it was great, and
Really
and then
nice.
it's got the whole automaton thing going on. I liked the game Siberia, which is about automatons. The problem with that one is there's some cursing in it, and so I don't recommend it for younger people.
I played it when I was young.
Yes, and I don't recommend it for younger people.
It also is a point and click game, so there is a lot of frustration because it's an open world, but it's not. You can't get to certain things without doing certain things in order, and that can be very frustrating.
Yeah.
Very frustrating.
But so anyway, this book reminds me of that because of the whole automaton thing, and then there's this mysterious thing behind them and everything. So, and it's got technology in it, and so I'm really liking that, and I'm looking forward to
I picked
reading
that one
it.
out for her.
Yes, she did.
I did.
But the wrinkle in me reading that book is the fact that Luigi's Mansion came yesterday.
It did.
And
It looked
Sean
so
started
good.
playing it last night, and I'm like, okay, let's run those errands quickly so I could get home and play some before Sean gets home and gets to play the game.
Yeah,
he bought.
let's make a truce right now. You can play, and then when Sean comes home and plays with Brian,
you get to
I
play.
get to play.
Okay, and I'll read.
Yes.
That'll
See,
be good.
everyone wins.
Win, win, win.
Well, I think that's it for now.
Yeah, that's it. We're almost into town. Not quite.
Not quite.
but
We have like a couple more minutes.
It depends on where we're going first, but it's been a good week. I'm glad that the temperatures are back to the 50s and 60s for the next.
I'm not ready for
week-ish.
winter. Winter is not
That's
supposed to be
right.
here.
We're
Winter
not supposed
comes
to
in
jump-
middle of December.
We're not supposed to jump nearly the end. We're not supposed to jump from summer all the way to winter. If that's
I'm
not
okay
supposed to
with
happen.
snow on Thanksgiving, and I'm okay with snow in December.
Well,
I'm
and
not
if we'd have had snow, I mean real measurable snow, that would have been okay. But
Yes.
alas, we didn't.
No,
So
we didn't.
that's enough of our rambling. We hope you have a good weekend.
Bye.
Until next time. Bye.